Is it somebody right on my core? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? And how are you? Well, I hope that everything for you is copacetic. Really, I do. But with no further ado, we're going to talk about Ray J in a minute, and we're going to talk about woo woo, Algo woo,
Yes.
Black Women's Month woo, right?
Yes.
How's a waterfall? Hi, Ken. As good as we know that, you should know her.
VVS.
She can sing. I like woo. Nevertheless, we'll get in that after a while. I really don't like to get into things like this. However, when you dealing with a celebrity, I am forced to do it.
Yes.
If it was just another blogger, I don't want to touch it unless it's big.
Yep.
It's at the court. But other than that, what I think the rules are, stay out of grown folks' arguments.
Yeah.
Stay out of grown folk fight down here. Don't get into no arguments with nobody. Mind your business. Now, when it deals with a celebrity, you done gone upstairs. So it's like everybody talk about this now. So the wonderful thing about it is it has made woo more known.
Yes, it has made woo more known.
Mention my name, Carly.
Yes.
Say the Crones, Carly.
Yes.
Stinky Carly. Girl, you know I'm playing. But anyway, we're going to get into that later. So, but in the meantime, I just wanted to say something I was thinking about today. And as I get older, I realize I'm getting thinner and thinner. And my hope is I don't go bald and I'm vain, But what I would do, I would go to the people that take your hair and get a transplant. If I saw that was happening, or I would see someone about it. The reason why I say that, because I realized, so anyway, as I realized as you get older, that your hair gets thin, your skin gets drier, you sag, you don't, it's just crazy. And I'm getting old, and it is nothing I could do about it. And you know what? If you should happen to be so blessed or lucky, you'll grow old too. So with that being said, it leads me into Ray J. Yes. And when I think of Ray J in the hospital with pneumonia, who suffers with pneumonia, honestly, because of him, I'm like, do he have AIDS? I'm not even trying to put that out there, honestly. I'm glad I'm a small station, but I can talk to you. I'm not saying the man have AIDS or not. I'm definitely not saying
Everything
that.
you say is allegedly.
And I'm saying, but because of the lifestyle he lives, he's with men, he's with women, and if he's not with men, he act like he's with men, and he's this, and he could be celibate, not having sex at all. We don't know, but we only go by what he showed the world. They say, if somebody tell you or show you, believe them.
True.
Now, I don't know if it's a part of his ultra ego, or if he got split personality disorder. I don't know. All I know is this is Ray J. He's in the hospital. I adore him. It's just something adorable about him.
Really
it's something lovable. And I can get that from his mother. It's something about him that only family can see, or only a mother could see, or a father could see it, or maybe your sister see it. It's something that is internal, that is innate in you about your children. It's just something about them that makes them mean.
Yeah.
Mean. You seen it in them, they just mean.
Yeah, born that way.
Mean as a witch's tit. Mean and cold.
Yes.
But then you can have some kids that just lovable hearts. Lovable.
Thank you.
Lovable. but ornery. Ornery. You know what that means?
No, I do not.
Look it up. Because I don't even know if it's a word. It could be one of them words ornery. I think that's it. My grandmother, she said I had to look it up. It may not even be a word. Ornery. Is it a word?
It sure is. Is this the right word?
Tell the meaning.
Honorary?
Yeah, ornery.
Stubborn. Okay. Could be combative.
You learned the word. It was what my mother used to say. And so I'm saying it about baby Crones. Sweet as a button, but ornery.
That sounds like it would be
She
like
didn't
iron.
even deny it. She haven't even denied it.
No, I didn't even deny it.
And what is the word? Is stubborn? What did it mean?
Stubborn.
What else?
Combative.
But not mean.
Yep, nope.
She's not a mean person. Sometimes we get things mixed up. But she's not mean. But she's combative. Is that the word?
Yep, combative.
Combative. And my mother would say, you're combative. No, that's not the word.
Ornery.
You are you're not combative. You can be combative, but you're more ornery. Because it's in her. And that's what I'm saying about Ray J. It's something in him that if you look for it,
Yep.
he has a good heart. But I don't know what happened to Ray J. I got poor cards. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, I got poor cards on this. I'm feeling heavy. Hold on.
What has
I'm
happened?
getting a lot of energy about Ray J. Talk to me. He's tired. I keep feeling something like, I gotta change. I can't keep doing this. I hear him saying I cried to Jesus, but it ain't real. Wait, hold on. He feel like, I'ma just say stuff, okay?
Okay.
But when I say the word S, I'm gonna say sugar, honey, iced tea, okay?
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me tap in. I feel my heart is heavy, like fluttery like. I feel nothing. I just feel like I'm blank. I see color like red, but I'm blank. So it's nothing. It's like, I don't know, is he checked out? I don't know if he's something with anxiety. It's getting dark. Wait a minute, hold on. I feel far away, in a far away place. I feel like I'm lost, like I can't, it's like I can't find my way through this thing. Hold on. I just don't care. Like, ain't nothing you can say to me. It's nothing you can do for me. It's nothing you can fix with me that I haven't seen, I haven't heard, I haven't experienced, I haven't felt. Like I'm living inside of me. I can't quite get it. I can't quite get it. Tired though. I'm gonna come out. Is there anything you want to say? I'm gonna still be me. I'm going to make you laugh even when I'm crying. When I'm confused, I'm still going to be me. This is me. And he's saying, effed up me. Fucked up me. It's like just being me. Effed up me.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't gotta like it. I don't care who you are. Jay-Z, Beyonce, I don't care who you are. Nobody greater than me. That's powerful. It's like in spite of all of this, he's wise. Like he don't understand why he here. He doesn't understand that yet. And he said he be playing around, but he be serious.
Mm-hmm.
When I be doing stuff, I be playing around, but part of him is really serious. Like he don't want you to know how serious he is. I don't know.
Oh,
it's
okay.
like he's a chameleon. That's what I'm getting. I don't think about his health.
Mm-hmm. Yes, about his health.
Was that good? Mm-hmm. Was that awful? How was it? Tell me.
Mm-hmm.
It don't stick with me.
Yeah, it was really good. I could see him being in that sort of state and phase.
You could see. I don't know, when I do this, it's like I'm there, but it's not me. It's me talking, but it's not me. I'm the one looking in the background, using my knowledge, telling you what that is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, but there was a time I didn't see anything. Like red. First it was red. Then it was black, not like smoky black. Like they got different shades of black, not like a midnight black, not like a dark black, not like that black Kanye wore with Kim, not that kind of black, where you look like a shadow black. It was not that. Thank God. But it was a smoky black, a smoky, but not like gray smoke, but like black, smoky black with red, and it's blended.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know what that means. But I know everything that I said meant something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have to meditate on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say I don't remember everything I say. It's impossible. Because I'm so busy looking as I let the Holy Spirit,
mm-hmm.
and I don't care who don't believe whatever it is, because it's a good thing. And I believe that all good things, all great things come from goodness. Negative can't give negative. Negative can't give good things. It can't do nothing on its own but be negative. If negative want to be positive, it has to connect itself with positive. And if positivity want to understand what's going on with negativity, he got to connect itself.
Yeah.
But you can't get lost in it. He's lost.
Mm-hmm. Lost in the sauce.
He's lost in the negativity.
Yes, and also when he was talking about
he's lost.
Maybe feeling a bit anxious and confused and stressed.
He's having anxiety.
Yes, because he was checked in under the guise of heart pains, but then they found out he was having pneumonia.
Really?
Yes, and I'm wondering if this heart pain, the stress, and the anxiety triggered the pneumonia in his system. Because when you're that stressed, your immune system's down, and it can really whack your body out with the hormones and stuff.
This. I had no idea that Baby Crone had done this. She said Ray J was in the hospital. I just found this out.
Mm-hmm, she did.
And I said, oh, what's wrong with him? She said he had pneumonia. And I said, did I do my hair like this?
Mm-hmm, yes, you did.
When I was in transit?
I think so.
Okay, I was in trance because I would not do that. Okay, hold up, see. But you know what? It is what it is, and I'm all over because I'm just coming down, but I'll be okay. When I want to know, would you all like it if I got a Patreon? A Patreon, and that's all I do on celebrities.
Mm-hmm, it's trans only.
on trans on them. Just trans on people. I can go underground. I mean, not underground. You know, you could pay like $5. I could just trans. I can do live. Where you can ask questions. I could do. Let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know. And if it's a right amount, because I got enough people
Yes.
that follow me
Mm-hmm.
enough
Thank you.
to be able to say that. Because if that's what you all want, then I'll do it. But I don't need to do it. Although we could use money, definitely, but I don't wanna beg. So I don't wanna do something just to make money. I wanna do it because I believe in what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I have no room in my life to mess around with my soul.
Okay.
I can't speak for you. I can only speak for me. And if you follow us, we are esoteric station. We stay in pop culture. No, we are not a religious station. But any religion is welcome.
Yep.
Any. All
Mm-hmm.
are welcome
Yes.
in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether you be a visitor
Yep.
or guest,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I said all that to say about this Patreon, I'll do it. And I'll give it about a month to see how many people. If not, I'm not going to do it until I have enough people, because this is a lot of energy.
Yes.
And I do want to have people to call in. I'll do it for you. If I can tap in, I will. But I try not to do it on air.
Mm-hmm.
I really try not to do it on air.
Yep, that's true.
Because it is something special that I can do, always, ever since I was a little girl. But I've talked bits and pieces about it. So we'll probably get more into it this evening when we go live at 7 o'clock. Be there, be square.
Yes.
Here we are. We're going to talk about Ray J again.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No matter what, you saw I shuffled the cards. I didn't go through the roomity boomity boom because I had already shuffled them. I shuffle my cards all the time.
She does.
But you saw me shuffle. It shows on camera that I shuffled. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 5. And this is a 5. This 5 means sorrowful. This here is regret. It's not over. But you're not looking at what you have. You're looking at what you lost. Didn't he just lose some babies?
Let me see. Let me look that up.
Was it him or was that Kanye? He's going through some things. He's got to go. He's got that thing for that gun charge. That's what happens when you think you're invincible. When you think you could do and say anything. When you have cracked the code. And what I mean, there are levels. Hold that thought. Mm-hmm. There are levels in spiritualism that you go through. And every time you grow mentally, it's like you crack the code. You moved another step. But sometimes when you crack the code, the information that you get could be so overwhelming that it leads you into the negative.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I don't know. It's something special about Ray J. I've always said it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I said, I knew that it was something about Will Smith.
You did. Mm-hmm.
I said that a Messiah was going to come. I said it. I said they're going to speak the truth. Look at my old stuff. Hollywood, just all my stuff. Mm-hmm. I've been saying it. And
For
who
years.
came? Will Smith slapped, and the prophet came. Don't care how he got his information. The world was ready. He came in the form. I said it was going to be a comedian. It came in the form of Cat Williams. And I thought that it was going to be Will Smith. Mm-hmm. But I knew it was going to be two opposites. Look at my stuff.
Yep, you did. Mm-hmm.
Look at my stuff.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And Ray J is currently on a restraining order, so he has no contact with his kids.
For real?
Yeah, for real, for real.
Wait
And
a
this
minute.
was back
He can't see his kids or anything?
Nope, he has a restraining order against them.
This is stressing him out. But he know he can fix it.
Mm-hmm.
He was on his way for a burnout.
He really was.
That's a burnout. Look at Hollywood. Huh. Hollywood.
How good it is.
Hollywood died.
It did.
And who's going to breathe life into it and bring it back together again? I don't know. From what they tell me, when you walk the streets of Hollywood, the streets are paved with bodies, drugs. That's what I heard.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweed and tin cans. Trash. Rolling down the street. That's what I heard. That's sad.
That is
To
sad.
have such a big, big thing that do so much and your streets are dirty. You know what? Here it is. It shows here that he is sorrowful. He's sad. He's in a regretful mode. I even see blood. And I don't know if it's a sickness
Right.
or if it's like his heart has been pierced because of his behavior. Because now he's sober. Now he started getting sick. Now it became real. Now he's recovering. Pneumonia is not a joke. Pneumonia will take you right on out of here. That's why I said that's one of the signs that people have AIDS. And I'm definitely not saying it is. I'm
Right.
saying that as a parallel, the kind of life he lived, such a dirty life.
Yeah.
He was down there wallowing in the gutter. And his mother and his father didn't raise him like that. That's just the life he was born that way.
Yeah.
But you could see he have a good heart. It's in him. It's in him. He done had the best of the best women. Whitney Houston, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Word is, when he broke up with her, she was devastated.
I bet she was.
She was devastated. She broke up with because she stole. And it's like he said, I had a hard time with that because how can I be with you and you stole from my family? Not just 10,000. You stole thousands. What was about 100,000?
I'm not sure.
Whatever. That's a lot of money for me.
Yes, it is. And just to do that to somebody that I love and that's really close to me and that's been there for me. How could I ever trust you because you did that to my blood, you know?
And not only did you do that, not only did Kimberly Kardashian do that, she took the money and opened up her store or whatever she had to do for Dash. You understand? And so he's saying it broke him, and she would send him letters. He said, and I believe him. She would send him letters. She would send him messages. She was hurt, you know. But he made a point on that. How could it? But there are some people.
Yep, some people that wouldn't mind.
Look at Carly B. Ain't no way in the world I would have got pregnant by Stefan. But we're gonna talk about that later. So anyway, here I'm all over the place. I'm coming down still. So am I all right though? I'm gonna get myself focused. Okay.
Yes.
I see a 5. So I see he's in a dark place. Not only is he in a dark place physically, because this is a sick card. This is a sick card.
Okay.
So he is sick and he is not doing very well. He's probably better because I think he's out of ICU. The fact that he was even in ICU, guys. You know, prayers go up to him. I see a sword and I see a sword and I see it's up and I see victory. But I still see mentally, he's just not well. I do see the 7 of Wands. Hold on, let me just show you. Because sometimes I'm going to just yell the numbers out. But if you follow me, you'll trust me by now. So that's a 7 of Wands. And it's a good thing because it gets you to see the cards without having to see them. This is a learning way. Like I say, the Ace of Swords. you can see the Ace of Swords. So when you can do that, you can read people just by, if say you're looking at someone and an Ace of Swords, you already know that's air. So you already know that's air. Air, it's mental, it's frequency, it's the mind. So looking at that person by listening to what they saying, you can say they got some mental problems.
Yep.
So this is good. So I'm going to yell the cards and sometimes I'll lift them, but if I don't, I'll yell them all. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Until one day when we make money, we're going to have a camera where you can sit down, and we're not going to do that. We're going to do that for you. Right?
Yes.
But remember, if you want to be supported on Patreon, I need quite a few. I'm really going to need a lot. I'm going to need 100 people. And I will do it. And not only we'll have shows, like I'll have a show maybe once a month where we go live,
Yeah.
And I'll record them, and you can always go back and look at them. They're very private,
Yeah.
We can work it out, I'll get with a business person and work it out, but only if you all see this particular video and say, hey, I'd like to be a part of that.
Yes.
I can go
Thank
back
you.
now. I can go back. What I mean is I can really take on characters. And I feel good about it because I'm no longer ashamed that I can do it, because it used to make me feel like I was crazy. So I don't feel crazy. I understand that that's just who I am. So it don't matter who you are. If I can pick up something, I can. And if I can't, I'll be honest with you.
Yep.
Just like when I was reading JJ, I got a blank.
You did.
But it was a spacey blank. You ever felt spacey?
Like you're not fully there.
Yeah, like you just spazzed out. Like you just, have you ever just went blank and stared at something and go, that feeling. I couldn't, I'm there. I'm aware I'm there, so I know he alive. But I can't, like he just left the building, like.
Yep.
And once the energy flows, I'll say road, cat, dog, whatever it says. It may not make any sense. It's just like when that guy be writing. I may say dog, cat, roach. They may not mean nothing to you, but there's everything when we sit back and look at it and start getting the words. Because remember, this is energy. I'm going so fast, so it's like, for me, it seems for me, when I'm in there, I feel like I'm in there forever. But I know that I could be doing this in seconds. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been in there absorbing all the information. I feel like until I come up with and as soon as I get it, it start evaporating. Why? It's already in me. It has already been downloaded. But it's in my subconscious. The only time it'll come forth if I need it. It's automatically if you need it.
Yep.
Does that make sense? It'll come forth. But if I don't need it, it's just useless information. It won't stick with me on my conscience. But let me say, I hope by explaining it to you that you could say only a person who's been through this, who lived through this, who understands can explain it.
Yep.
Because nobody was able to explain it to me. In his future, and I didn't even want to put it there, but I'm going to put it there and get this done. In his future, I definitely see he got a lot of things on his mind. But he's his shadow self. He's not well. He's weakened. And you see here, he shows up in black. Here, again, in his future, he shows up in black. Just curious.
Oh, well, either way, I think you saved his outcome. Huh? None of these cards are good. Literally. Not even the Ace of Swords. Actually, he's dominated by the Swords element.
I'm going to tell you what I see. Everything I say is allegedly. Did that camera move?
No.
Okay. First thing, it comes off grieving. which lets me know he is really, really sick, heartbroken. Not only is he sick mentally, he's sick physically. But because I know he's not dying, because I see 2 cups behind him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I know it's not death like that. But then I look inside of his head, he's fighting. It's like, who is he fighting? He's fighting all that energy, all of that. He's fighting what? Himself.
Mm-hmm.
And everything around him that's giving him energy. He's fighting. Actually, it's like fire fighting fire.
I like that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So he's fighting against himself.
Yep.
He's fighting against what? His mental, his past, things he experienced, things he's done, things he's doing, things that brought him to this tragic end.
Yep.
It's a tragedy. And not in all tragedies people die, but I think this might have something to do with death, as I'm going to go on. So, here I said I didn't even want to put this card here, right? I said I don't even want to put it here because it's the future. So, but this card just came out. So they switched themselves spiritually. However, if I put the card and I switch them and make them like that, it'll only make it in line with confusion, not clear, in dark places, mentally, weak, feeble mind. He's got a whole lot of stuff on his mind. He got a whole lot. And on top of that, he's facing court. He's facing jail time. Yeah. On top of that, he can't talk to his children, according to you, right? I knew about the court. He has to deal with the fact you can't flag your weapon around like that.
Yeah. Even then, that should have been a red flag.
Even then, it showed me I don't give a fudge.
Yep.
I don't care. That's when you get invincible. That's when you so sick, not crazy sick, but you need help and you just do anything because you're crying out. I got to prove to you who I am.
Yep.
I got to find another way to deal with my anger. I got to find another way to deal with my anger because without putting my hands and want to choke you. That's how he feels. So I got to find another way to intimidate. But what he doesn't understand is you don't have to use intimidation at all.
That's true.
All you have to do is be willing to talk to a person. Wait till they're ready. And if you don't have time, then you excuse yourself and you take a beat.
Okay.
Calm yourself and then deal with it. Trust that. It'll stop you from making drastic mistakes.
That's true.
When they get mad, you get madder.
No.
That was my way. You mad. You coming with an attitude, I got one bigger. Intimidation tactics. But I'm learning for what? Because that's the way your mama did you, your papa, your best friend, your girlfriend. Not all bad habits we pick up from our family.
That's true.
We pick up bad habits from friends. Baby Cole, I'm going to tell on her. She was around white girls, and this white girl used to always be eating on her head. Who comes home eating on their head? Even to this day, I be like, yeah. I know she's embarrassed. Sorry, Baby Cole. I was going to tell one of you, not on me. But you understand what I'm saying. So even though with that, what am I saying? I got lost.
Talking about the bad habits that we accumulate and how it can affect us.
Right.
Speaking on Ray J.
And even if I took this card and put it at the bottom, it still it just makes him more sad. It just makes him standing on more heavy stuff. It just makes him more weak, more dead to the situation, more lost. It would have still showed up. And I said, does that mean he's leaving?
How about numb?
Does that mean he's dying? Or does that mean he's unchecked out of the situation? And this is the card that came up. Because when I saw this, I said, okay, this has got to be wrong. Because these are like negative cards.
Yep.
And when you see a lot of swords, that's a lot of negativity.
Yep.
Right?
And we see it affect his health.
And we seeing that whatever this is, this card is riddled with mental
Yes.
here. You see here a man and two people moving off into another direction. Here you see fire against fire. This is his mental. So he is not stable. But until Ray J is ready to own it, ready to admit to it, ready to stop drinking and take the medication that he needs to take to stabilize himself,
Okay.
he's going to suffer. Or kill himself.
Yep, either or, one or
I
the
said, I'm going
other.
to tell you the truth. To me, this card is saying Ray J is living to the danger zone. He gets so, to the point, so upset that he just gets to a point where he don't even care if he live or die. He's playing close to the danger zone. And if you had those feelings in you, seek help. You're coming close to a danger zone. When you get to the point where I just don't give a fuck, and you acting it out, waving power, because you gotta figure out another way. If you're at the danger zone, buddy, be it male or female, buddy,
Yeah.
buddy and buddiest, you're at a danger zone. So if you watch this video, please, he burnt himself out mentally. And because of what he was doing to his mental, his body was weighing the brunt of it. And now he's in a condition. And after this pneumonia, let's just hope, because I think pneumonia scars your, it leaves scars.
Yes.
So he had it bad this time. He was in ICU. That means you are watched constantly on monitors. And no wonder he had a hard time breathing, because it's hard to breathe because pneumonia messes with your lungs. So yeah, he was having a hard time breathing. And can you imagine him being drunk or drinking or high? Or maybe he done did it so much he knew something was wrong when he couldn't do it. Whatever, it brought him to his knees. And he should know better. But this is a call for his life. And if he doesn't shape up and ship up, understanding that he has pneumonia, so it's already late, he's prone to get it. And if he don't chill, even though this card says new beginnings, and it's like, even though this card is not dead, but you're damn near dead, because this one says moving on up and out of here. Let this be a warning.
Yeah.
A warning to Ray J. We love Ray J.
Yes, we do.
And if you don't accept that reading from me, then accept it from the divine.
I like that.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Yes, because it was so out of the blue.
I just found this out today.
Yes. It happened, and I guess maybe as soon as he got out,
What happened?
as soon as he was hospitalized, he must have maybe been let out the next day or two, because it didn't come out immediately. We didn't get
Or maybe he didn't want to stay.
that could have been it.
Being stubborn and willful. See, I don't know the story. Go ahead, tell us more.
Yeah, and that on January 9th, he's supposed to start his physical therapy.
And you know. His physical therapy for breathing? His physical therapy for what?
I'll see if I can find the details about that. But he's starting.
He really was bad, so he's still in the hospital.
He's out of the hospital, home, but seeking therapy to help him recover. Or yeah. So like you said, maybe he just didn't want to stay in there.
How long he's been out the hospital? I just found out today, so that's why I'm reading on it. But nevertheless, this reading ain't had nothing to do with him being in the hospital. This reading had to do with his health.
Yes.
And I hope he get this meeting. And when he do, and if he should, I hope that he get in contact with me and say thank you. Get yourself together, Ray J. You are so loved. You are. You're a beautiful soul. You haven't done enough damage to yourself. Stop beating yourself up.
I like that. I couldn't be able to find that information. But next, moving on from Ray J, and
We're
that
just going to bring it on down. So let me tell you a joke.
Okay.
Guess who fried
Who?
French fries? That was corny.
That was.
That was a joke. I am not the best joke.
Oh.
I didn't know what to say. That just made something up.
That
So
was
anyway,
good. That was good.
let's
I
just
caught
get
it.
So you just caught it.
I just got it.
Guess who fried?
Yep. French fries.
That was so horny. But I just wanted to do that because sometimes when the atmosphere is so stiff, you have to tell a joke or do something to shake the atmosphere up. That was very intense.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
even want to do, but since I did the thumbnail, I am forced to. So we can take about a good 15 minutes and let me rear myself up. But before we go into about Woo, Black Woman's Month.
Mm-hmm.
Black Woman's Month, Black People Month, Black whatever month. I like her and we follow her. We watch her from time to time.
Yes.
We find her funny. We like her singing. I just think she has a beautiful voice.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely think she has and I like her introduction song too.
Yes.
So but nevertheless we follow her. I can say that because normally I wouldn't be talking about Woo, but because she's dealing with a celebrity, and this has made Woo more famous, even than although she was, but this is definitely going to bring people to her, maybe the people she doesn't want, because Cardi B fans can be like Nicki Minaj fans, you know, these people, but let me get on to this. Carly, I know you won't get this video, but I'm speaking it to the universe. This is going to sound so ridiculous, but you need to get a life.
She really do.
You know, no. You have a life of having babies.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a oops baby. It is a oops baby.
Yep, she just don't want to admit it.
You don't want to admit it's a oopsie doopsie. It's okay. Because he's going to wear the scar of a oop boop boop baby. He's going to be the one. You didn't even think about this. You didn't even think. That's how we know it's a oops baby. Okay, you made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, Carly, you didn't make a mistake with your life. You made a mistake with that baby. Why? Because he's twixt in between. He's got 3 other siblings that know their dad. Their daddy is dead. And then he's got other siblings that's damn near his age. So are they going to live separate lives? Are you going to be with Stefan? I mean, I don't know. Is he worthy to be with? Because we don't know if he's male, if he go with male, if he go with female. Is he abusive?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't know and you don't know.
No.
And the moment he hooked this up to you, because of you being a celebrity and all,
Yep.
and thinking you black, yes, you are a black Latina. Yes, you are. But this here is black. She is Haitian. She's a black Haitian. I think Haitians are black. I'm not sure. But she's an American Haitian. So it's like you are Spanish. And you think you can have liberties over the blacks and say whatever you want to black women.
Yep.
And it's okay. Well, we're about had enough of you.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yeah.
What more do you want? You're famous. You got Stephon Diggs' baby. You got 2 boys.
Yeah.
2 girls. Lucky you. Blessed is you. Why are you so angry? Because you're not happy.
Facts on that.
You know, someone asked the question, would you rather, I don't know, I think it was you. My phone is busy. Who want me? Somebody, Baby Cone said to me that something about would you rather be rich or happy?
Yes.
Where did you get that from?
It was a video that I was listening in the background, and I thought that was a very good perspective, Because I was just like, you can either choose to be happy or you can choose to be rich, because rich isn't always going to bring you happiness. You think it's going to, you think it's going to solve all your problems, but as the celebrities keep showing us, they have more problems than their money can fix for them. So because of that, would you rather be happy or would you rather have money?
She's over there, rich as Jesus.
And miserable.
And miserable. She got a baby. A little rock-a-bye baby. We don't want rock-a-bye baby on no treetop.
Please don't
But
be careful.
we want a twinkle, twinkle, little star. How we don't want to wonder where our babies are.
Who came up with these?
Humpty Dumpty. No, we don't want our baby cracking. Okay, I don't know no nursery rhymes because they are brutal.
They are.
So,
we
but she
stopped
has
them.
a beautiful baby boy, and she's going to raise that son. But we already know you can only, if something is broken, it can only raise you from where it's at.
Yes.
The baby is at a deficit mentally already. And you know what? I'm going to say it. And if you got a beef, I don't mind. Yell my name out. I don't care. I ain't got nothing to lose. This is my station. I'm voicing my opinion.
Exactly.
I'm an esoteric station. If anything, call me for a reading on the house. We'll tag team. Because baby Kona go where I won't. And I definitely go where she don't want to go.
That's definitely true.
So what I'm saying to you, Carly, is I think that when it comes down to your ethnicity, I think that you play it and you overdo it.
You do.
You need to chill and understand, like everybody else, that Black Americans have feelings. And that you can't always say what you want to say, because you are what Black people, when I was coming up, would say, high yellow.
Yes.
You know, you're the one that when I was coming up, they would say, you have good hair, you're Spanish. You're Spanish. So be careful. You thump hard. Just be mindful. You're leaning on another person's race, and you're disrespecting us. Especially when you call us monkeys, and she just said a negative to Boo. This is, stop it. Because you're starting to come off as a colorist.
Yes.
And it's okay. You can be a colorist in your race, but not over here. Because from what I understand, your mother and your father are Hispanic. And from what I understand, and from what you told me, you first generation. Tread lightly. Tread light. That's all I said. And as far as Wu, she had the right to say whatever she wanted to say. We all do.
Yeah.
You say what you want to say. All the time.
All the time.
If you were to just get a life.
Please.
In other words, what I mean, do some soul searching. Go into your secret places. Figure out what is your shadow self. Because, girl, you're broken. And even though you don't see it, do you think all these women are telling you? These bloggers? Some are nice, some are not. Girl, you're broken. And you, instead of accepting that, we got to be names, and we got to be this, and we got to be no good. Stop it. Who you angry at is the men in your life. That's who you should be mad at. You should be mad at Stephon for even having a rumor. But why would she lie? I mean, a Brussels. He must have had her jacked up, but I don't want to show that because I don't want y'all to think somebody had me in a Brussels before.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Can you imagine that?
No, I can't imagine wrapped up in a pretzel.
I don't want to say they hold your arms up and put you like that. I don't want to say that because I don't want you to think that, oh, some man had you in a Brussels. I'm just saying. So just to think, I'm taking it deep so you can understand. Some people don't even know what that is. That's old school talk. Had me in a Brussels or a Russell. You didn't even know what it was. You just took it as a saying. No, it's a move. It's a move.
Oh.
It's a move, like in wrestling.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying, she gonna think of that? She didn't say he had me in a chokehold.
Right, I would have got that.
What did she say?
In a pretzel.
In a pretzel.
She did.
And so why are you flailing and mind your business, girl? You got enough. Mind your business. Sometimes, let me tell you something from a big girl point of view. Carly, sometimes you just have to sit back and be quiet.
Yes.
Sit back, be quiet. And let me tell you the kicker, because you're a wise woman. You are wise, but you are stubborn. And you're out of balance to be a Libra.
She really is.
So listen to me. Ponder things in your heart. That's what Mary did with baby Jesus. The Bible said she pondered things. In other words, she didn't say everything out what she had to say, even though it could have been a lie. Can you imagine that illegitimate bastard? She's saying they did. Can you imagine? Well, let's look at yourself as Mary.
Yep, I like that.
Okay? And the Bible says that she pondered things. In other words, there were some things that she just didn't say. She thought about them in her heart. And the heart is the secret place. And the one thing about the heart is the heart rules the mind.
It really does.
You understand? The heart rules the mind. So whatever you're feeling here is going to come out here. So, girl, we know you're broken. Anytime you just going to snap out on a blogger.
Yep. For real.
A blogger that's minding her business on her own station that you fell into.
Yep.
Just looking for trouble. Girl, it ain't worth it.
It's not.
It ain't worth it. And I'm just telling you what your mother didn't tell you.
Like you said, get a life.
Get a life on you. It's worth it.
Yes, please.
You want to turn your life around. You want things to get better for you. Instead of changing people and being angry and fussing and cussing and thinking you hard. Because the only person you scaring is you. Pull yourself together and get a life. Not about making money. That's a business. Not about being a mother. That's external.
Yeah.
I'm talking about get a life and know who you are on the inside of you. Take a year. You can still do everything. Multitask. Girl, you need to take 10 beats seriously and leave woo alone. And that's all I got to say about that.
Yes, you vented that one out good.
I mean, it's sad.
It is. It's ridiculous.
You know, it's sad for people that's got everything.
Yes, it's getting tiring at this point.
And
that
you
she does
still
this.
mad because you're mad with you.
Exactly.
Because when you're happy and you know you clap your hands, you can't steal my joy.
Nope.
Your joy is so easily shaken. You all over there flailing with this dude you barely know. You got pregnant with a stranger's baby.
She sure did.
And now you offended because somebody said, well, whoop baby, what she call it? So oops, it's okay. It's okay. We women, girl, we got you. Relax. Call me up for a reading. I'll give you a good one.
Yes, she would.
Promise you that. So, what do I say?
Oh, yes. Before we close that off, this is just not good press that Cardi B needs before going on her tour in a month. Like you out here arguing with people on the internet, you should be like.
She's always on with black women.
She is. Never fails.
I think she never argued with anybody else.
No,
or maybe a white one. I don't know. She's just always argumentative. She's just mean.
She is, because she's never happy, like you said, with herself. Happy. It's just something within her life. First it was Offset. Now it's Stephon Diggs.
She's fighting.
Yes.
Girl, come on.
Yeah, I think she just needs to
drop
that
these
woman
men. Up. Stop.
Yep. Obsessively creepy.
That's unhappiness. Girl, all that. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for everything you got. Seriously, girl. Life is too short. You're going to look around and you're going to be 45 years old. That's all I gotta say. You are a tragic story. Fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let your life dictate to you. You dictate and take a high road and be a better you.
Mm-hmm.
All that goodness, all that spirituality,
Mm-hmm.
girl, you can save lives if you stop being so self-centered. It ain't all about you. You got 4 babies to look out for.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Get busy with you, not with things. That's done. You got outside help for that. But with the things that you can't see, fix it, because you're broke, girl. Your slip's showing. And leave Woo alone. And anybody else. Leave them alone. You don't need the money. Stop being a bully.
Yep.
And that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say to Carly B. and
Ray J, because that same sentiment should go to Ray J as well.
Well, I'm glad I did it in that order because it made me really feel a way talking about Carly B. If you found my language a little bit too strong, I apologize. If I came off too mean or hard, please forgive me. I'm still in a zone, okay? Because I can go in again. I'm in that place where I can just go, I can just trans. And one of the people that I want to trans on, but they're not on this video, is like right now, I just want to see Meghan Markle.
Oh, yes.
She's on my mind, you know.
Yeah, we've always kept a little key eye on her, even though we haven't been talking about her.
Yeah.
All right, well, with that being said, please join us live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a call in live. We're going to be doing a news recap, talking about the same people we talked about in this video, but some other people that we've talked about throughout this week that's been in the news, and maybe some others that we find between the time. With that being said, please give this video a thumbs up. We would really appreciate it, please, and thank you. Subscribe and become a sunflower and spread those beautiful sunflower seeds all across the beautiful earth, because we definitely and desperately need it, especially for Ray J and Cardi B in this situation. And with that being said, leave your comments down below if you haven't left any comments. And oh, yes, I completely have forgotten to hype us up.
Hype us up. Just hype us up. Just hype us up. Hype us up.
Yep, and with that being said, you know what we say? Sunflowers!